What if one day you looked up at the night sky and the moon wasn't just getting closer, it was falling? What if our loyal celestial companion decided to crash straight into Earth? Would we survive? Spoiler alert, absolutely not. But let's find out exactly how bad it would be. Okay, first things first. For the moon to actually crash into us, something catastrophic would have to happen. The moon is currently moving away from Earth at about 3.8 centimeters per year. So let's say an alien civilization decides to play cosmic billiards and gives the moon a massive push toward us. What happens next? At first, nothing seems too weird. The moon starts getting closer, and over a few weeks, it looks bigger and brighter in the sky. Pretty cool, right? People would be taking epic photos for Instagram. But then the problems start. The moon controls our tides through its gravitational pull. As it gets closer, that pull gets way stronger. We're talking tides that could reach hundreds of feet high. Coastal cities would flood. Entire shorelines would vanish underwater twice a day. And the Earth's crust? Yeah, it would start bulging toward the moon like dough rising in an oven. Earthquakes would be happening constantly. Volcanoes would erupt all over the planet. It's not a good time. But wait, it gets worse. As the moon crosses what scientists call the Roche limit, about 11,500 miles from Earth, it would literally break apart. The gravitational forces pulling on the near side of the moon would be so much stronger than the forces on the far side that the moon would shatter into millions of pieces. For a brief moment, Earth would have rings like Saturn. Sounds beautiful, but those rings are made of house-sized rocks hurtling toward us at thousands of miles per hour. Now here comes the really bad part. Those moon chunks start raining down. And we're not talking about a meteor shower. We're talking about an extinction-level bombardment that makes the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs look like a firecracker. Every impact would release energy equivalent to thousands of nuclear bombs. The atmosphere would heat up so much that the oceans would start to boil. The sky would turn red from all the dust and debris. If you somehow survive the impacts, the shock waves, the tsunamis, and the mega earthquakes, you'd still have to deal with a planet that's now completely uninhabitable. And then there's the big finale. The largest remaining chunk of the moon, let's call it the moon core, finally hits Earth. This impact would release more energy than every nuclear weapon on Earth combined, multiplied by 1,000,000. The collision would vaporize everything at the impact site, create a crater hundreds of miles wide, and melt a huge portion of Earth's crust. The shock wave would circle the globe multiple times. The heat would ignite wildfires across entire continents. Basically, Earth would become a molten hellscape. But here's the crazy part. Earth itself would probably survive. It's been through worse during its early formation. But life as we know it, completely gone. Every ecosystem, every species, every trace of human civilization erased. It would take millions of years for Earth to cool down and become habitable again, and even then it would be a completely different planet, spinning faster because of the moon's momentum, with longer days and a tilted axis that makes seasons more extreme. So yeah, if the moon crashed into Earth, it wouldn't just be the end of the world, it would be the end of this world. But the good news? The moon is safely locked in orbit, slowly drifting away, and will be hanging out up there for billions of years to come. So tonight, when you look up at the moon, maybe give it a little nod of appreciation, because as long as it stays up there, we get to stay down here. If you enjoyed this cosmic catastrophe, hit that like button and drop a comment with your own what-if scenario. And don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing science questions. Thanks for watching.